way to dance? Oh, I love this. Punch the wood. And strike a pose. Oh, hello, Kinder. It is tendedtadpolebiz here. And it has been a very quick minute since I last recorded. Basically, school is the reason I have been completely absent for the longest time, but I'm on Thanksgiving break, and so I'm going to try and pump out some videos. Very quickly, what I want to show off is, if you haven't been following the live streams, we've basically just been building towers, and offline I have been clearing out a whole bunch of area, so you will see the new city that I have so far called New Tadpolia. Look, I know that's a terrible name, but like, I also only build towers, so what do you expect? And so today what I wanted to do is something that wasn't a tower, because I try and do all my towers during live streams. But you will notice when you first come through this portal here, and you look out here, it's so barren and boring, and I hate it. That's how most people describe my channel, actually. And so what I want to do for this is because, if you didn't know, a couple weeks back we actually had an election. Because we do have a president, although that president has absolutely no power, he decided anyway that he wanted to make, like, senators and stuff like that. So I figured, if we're gonna have senators, we may as well have a parliament building. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do this, but what I want to have here is, like, some sort of parliamentary building that when you come through the portal, it's gonna line up perfectly with, like, that little door there, and right where the nether portal is, like, just straight on like that. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I chopped down, we had a whole bunch of dark oak stuff, and you can kind of see that I replanted it over here. There was basically just like dark oak everywhere, and so I cut it all down. We have a whole bunch of stacks of that. But yeah, that's basically gonna be the goal of today. I want to make a useless parliament building that will have no power, just like the real government. So I'm in my creative world, and I kind of have an idea. The basic premise is I want to use my 3 favorite blocks, sandstone, cobblestone, and dark oak. We're basically just going to make like a fairly tall building because it's going to be surrounded by towers. It'll be at least 2 stories high on the sides, and then we'll have a roof. And then somewhere in the middle, I want to have like a bell tower type thing. Yeah, then I kind of just rambled for a while about how, oh, the stairs, and oh, the roof is going to be weird, but y'all don't care about that. Let's just get to the actual building. So this is all the dark oak I got from cutting down that little forest I had over there. And honestly, because I know we're almost certainly going to run through it all, I'm going to go over here and plant a bunch more so that when I need it, I have like a little forest over here that I can cut down and get even more. Like, look at that. We already have a couple of these grown over here. Also, something that I've been meaning to ask you guys, what do you think would be a good name for this new city? Like, I mentioned it during a live stream I did the other day that, like, the name Tadshire for my running away area, y'all gave me that idea. So, y'all are a lot more creative than I am. New Tadpolia sucks, so let me know what you think a better name would be. So that'll grow up into quite a few trees that I'll eventually have to cut down. So now I just need to go back through the nether portal and try and figure out what all I need from my original area to bring back. I figure I'm probably going to need, I don't know, like a stack of iron blocks in order to make the iron bars, because I'm not going to use windows for this. And then I'll probably also need like a whole heap of sandstone. Why is there just XP sitting around here? Who's just been slaughtering mobs out in the nether? Piss! I forgot I had that. Bruh, I'm just gonna have to defend these boys and hope they don't lose anything. How am I so bad? Got him. Where's he? No! No! Get out! Oh, okay. Oh, damn. This iron golem is screwing their day up. Poggers! Thank you, buddy. You a real one. Wait. Why did I come here? Oh, that's right. I need sandstone. Alright, I'm just gonna be lazy and grab a shulker box, and we also need to get like a stack of iron. Gosh, it's so great being rich. Alright, so iron's gonna go in here. Let's just fill up a shulker box with all this wood. Ooh, we should also make like a little platform for it out of stone. Okay, so let's make sure we line this up correctly, because if I screw this up, I'm going to hate myself. 1221. Alright, we're good there. And then the stairs, we can make them like 5 wide. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll start the stairs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be good. Oh, Lamau, that's gonna hit the road over there. Damn, that sucks. Guess we have to make a new road. We could kind of move the road in a little bit, but I don't know. I'm not too picky. We can just let it be. And then I got a little carried away. And by carried away, I mean I basically just created the entire outline of this building, and I wasn't recording for the whole thing. So basically what we have so far is like the broad exterior of all of this. I put in this wonderful staircase that used to be out to like here, but then I realized that's too wide of a staircase. So, little staircase gonna have to do. I also realized on the side over here, I said that I was thinking of doing like a stone platform, but if I did that, that was when we were actually going to run into the road over here. So instead, by having a little first floor that's pushed in a little bit, we get to avoid that and it just gets to be a nice building that goes all the way around. And then obviously we have this big ol' archway that I'm going to have for the entrance. All of that is just stuff that I already had planned in mind. What I didn't have planned in mind, and what I'm still not really sure is, what the hell are we going to do on the inside? So broadly speaking, what I'm thinking of doing is having up to, I don't know, like here or here-ish. I want to have like a little lobby that's just going to be huge, maybe have a couple of offices, I don't know. And then the entire back of this, I want to do like the actual parliament. I should preface this by saying, I don't actually know how the Parliament building looks, but how I believe it looks is that you have kind of like rows of chairs coming inward, you know, on both sides, and then like a little area in the middle for debate. I don't know. I'm not British. But the idea of that is kind of just so that everybody can sit here and talk. I should also clarify, because I didn't say it earlier, this election was for the Discord, so if you want to check out the Discord, that's in the description. And then on each of the seats, we're going to put like the name of the senators that we actually have. And then I was also thinking of doing some nice little mosaic there, although I don't know how to do a mosaic. I don't know, that sounds pretty good. What we're going to do so far is I'm going to try and figure out how to make this little lobby. So I'd say the lobby can stop right about here. And then, yeah, this is a little big for the whole Parliament building, but we can throw some stuff in around it as well. So, yeah, that's a pretty decently spaced thing for the lobby. You know, the more this goes on, the more I'm regretting using dark oak logs because these things are so expensive to use. Okay, so this is kind of the plan that I have going for the lobby. I don't know what I want to do for the flooring. I'm probably going to fill this with, like, I don't know, polished granite or andesite or something. How does that look? I don't know how I feel about that. I like the contrast. It's just like, it's an odd look, you know what I mean? I don't care. We'll just stick with it. Oh, also, I know it's not here yet, but the plan for the walls is going to be... Bruh. The plan for the walls is they're going to be, like, at least 2 high, and then we'll have the roof going up, and it'll get as high as it needs to go. And with that... we should have the flooring pretty much done. I went and worked on the top a little bit just because I was trying to get stuff out of my inventory. Ooh, that doesn't look bad at all. This should give us plenty of room to actually have like a decently sized parliament because I don't want it to be like a ton of empty space. How did you get in the nether? Anyway, before we actually go, what I want to do is I want to go do this raid because I am so sick and tired of having this particle effect. Come on, bring it, fellas. Bring it. Poggers! Alright, back to the actual building at hand. So I'm thinking the actual room itself will start like right about here. I want the parliament floor to be like right here at this level. Although I would rather not have stairs going all the way up. Either way, first question is what should we do the flooring out of? Yeah, I'm going to save you the 10 minutes of me just sounding like some lady from HGTV. I picked granite. So the plan is kind of like I have at the Gladiator Arena. I'm going to do a ring all the way around the outside that's at this height. And then from there, that's when we'll start going down. Okay, so it's kind of starting to come together. The idea of how I want this to look is like when you come in here, we have the lobby going on here. And then obviously you have the wall right here. I don't know how I'll do like an archway there of some kind. It'll be beautiful. You know it'll be amazing. And then when you come in here, I want to put some kind of trim around the outside, but like stick with this where you have a spot where people can walk around. How many seats should I have? I'm thinking we'll have like maybe 20 seats. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could just have like 8 by having 4 on each side. Yeah, if you had any questions about how illegitimate this governing body was, I literally just picked how many members there would be based on how many windows there were. Either way, that's beside the point. What I need to do now is I want to get this trim in and then figure out how it's going to go down. Whoops, I did it again. Yeah, I mean... I have been working on this thing for like 10 hours at this point. And not a ton to show for it, if I'm being honest, because I keep getting sidetracked doing other stuff, like going and fighting in a raid. That's not the point. The point is, we have a pretty good, you know, little start on our parliament here. We have the little parliament here with our 8 seats on each side. And then what I decided is, I don't know who exactly are going to be the senators yet. We'll discuss that in the Discord. But obviously the main seat is going to have to be for the president. So Prison Mike's seat over here is going to be a little throne type thing. Although clearly not as good as my throne. I'm not sure exactly how I want this because I want there to be like black stone brick on it. And then I want there to be blue fire behind it somehow. Okay, so we're gonna have that there. There's a little seat right there. How's something like that? Oh, that's cute. And then let's just put sandstone behind it so it looks real eerie. Wait a minute, why did I make this look so evil? This is supposed to be like a government thing, and of course I had to make it look really evil. Hold on. Okay, scratch the throne idea. The throne idea was a little bit much here. I'm thinking we just put like a normal seat here. However, he has his own little like, I don't want to call it a cave, but you know what I mean? Like a little alcove. Alcove? I think that's how you say it. Have a little area back here that he can be. I also don't know where to put the fire, because I definitely want the fire, but I don't know how to put it to where it won't burn stuff. Alright, new idea. What if we have even more fire, except this time we just have it contained, and then have like a little desk out front that looks real cute for him. Oh, no, that's kind of cute. And then we'll put like the little desk out front here. This is going to have to be a hefty desk because I don't have enough stairs to make a normal one. And then we'll make a little platform right here where they can talk from. Yeah, they can just stand there to complain about stuff. Okay, so how does that look from up here? I mean, as an American who knows nothing about European politics, this looks... I could swear I was in Spain right now. Damn, that looks better than I thought it would. I also love the ominous fire in the background. Alright, so with the actual parliament out of the way, that's pretty cute. Oh, also, one thing that I forgot to mention down here. These are going to be the offices for each of the actual senators, and then this back one right here is going to be for Prison Mike, who's the president. Not doing those today because I'm far too lazy for that. Maybe we'll hit that up during like a live stream when I can actually talk to the senators individually and figure out what they want it to look like, but oh, that looks good. And it's really meant to only look good from this side because if you're on this side, it just kind of shows a hallway, so. Alright, so now it's time for the tricky part. Most of the inside of it is... That's a bold-faced lie. The inside is not mostly done. The inside part that is going to be difficult is now done. What I want to do now is just, like, finish up the outside of it and make it look half decent. However, you will notice this is, like, the last of my dark oak, so we may have to cut down some trees in the process. We're just going to see how far this takes us. Yeah, I didn't get very far with what I have. I'm definitely going to have to go cut down some trees. Bruh, and the trees ain't even growing. Oh, this is going to be a while. I then cut down wood for like 45 minutes, and trust me, nothing interesting happened. Alright, so I did get some wood, but it seems like from here on out, because this took a quick minute to get this much, I'm probably just going to be building, getting a couple of stacks of this wood, and then building again, so, oh boy, this is going to be a tedious process. Also, I like how I say this is going to be a tedious process and complain as if I'm not just making, like, an absurdly large building right now. Only I would complain about, oh, I can only get, like, 4 stacks at a time. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, so I basically got most of the top done, and actually I have a decent amount of wood left over that I was a little surprised I had. Now, the sides are going to have to be built up a little bit more, and I haven't even put the iron bars in yet, but what I want to get working on now is to do the roof. And I'm not sure if I want to do it like a rounded type roof, or if I want to do like a normal stairway. Alright, I think I'm just going to head into creative to try this one out. And it was at this point that every ounce of hope I had left died. And that is because after I recorded this clip, I edited for a little while, went to record again, and, well, didn't hit record again. Look at this. I load back into Minecraft, and I'm immediately in the position I was when I finished recording. Wow, woo, some cool building. Looks great. Wonderful parliament. And yet you didn't get to sit there for like the 20 minutes where I'm like, oh, what should I do for the top there? Should I use iron bars or not? No, it doesn't matter. I didn't get the mosaic I wanted because I've been working on this video for 13 hours, and I couldn't find anything. The inside isn't even actually finished because I realized, hey, I've been doing this forever. Hopefully they'll appreciate it. But no, none of it recorded. If you didn't like this video by now, damn you. Subscribe, check out the Discord. I'm done.